Good morning, traders. Richard here with a quick Ichimoku cloud chart market review of the Nasdaq 100 E-minis futures contract. In the last update, we were right here digging into the cloud chart resistance zone. We were highlighting that we really need to see a breakout past the cloud chart resistance zone to enter bullish territory, and now we've got that. We have snapped right through the resistance zone of the cloud. This comes soon after hitting the resistance zone there, pulling back and then rebounding from the turning line of the Ichimoku cloud, gapped up right through and then hit the upside resistance target of 29.32. Now this is a significant resistance zone. You can see the top end of the cloud there as well as the standard line. So most of March and April, this is a significant resistance zone to get through. If resistance holds, we can easily pull back to the 23% Fibonacci retracement back down to this level, or between the 23 and the 38% retracement, where we could easily test this zone, these critical moving averages, as well as the top end of the front end of the cloud. So that's the kind of downside risk, is a possible move to reconsolidate, pull back between the 23 and 38 and then continue the uptrend from there. But so far so good. Price actions above the cloud, that's bullish on the daily. And we just got these significant resistance zones to the upside to get through. So we could expect some form of a consolidation within this zone. If we manage to break past this zone, the next resistance target is the bottom end of the cloud here. We can see that zone, the 21,546 roughly, and that level there as well. These are the upside resistance targets. That one there, 21,753, and that cloud chart level there, 21,615, and then that one there. These are the three upside resistance targets. So that's the upside resistance targets. Downside risk is if this resistance level holds here, we could pull back and retest the top end of the front end of the Ichimoku cloud. But so far it's been a fantastic rebound rally. There was critical buy signals run about this cloud chart support level there. Then we had the rebound from the turning line there and the standard line as well. And then we had a Ichimoku cloud chart weak buy signal below the cloud. So there was plenty of buy signals in and around this whole support zone. And now we broke through the top end of the cloud, so that's good. And the top end of the cloud is now the new support zone, all things being equal. Turning to the 4-hour Ichimoku, because let's go and take a look there. You can see nice cloud chart cross here, huge gap up, and that's another critical buy signal there, another buy signal here at this retest of the standard line of the Ichimoku cloud. You can see how the standard line is acting as critical support zone. So it's been a nice rebound rally on the 4-hour Ichimoku cloud with this cloud chart cross and a weak buy signal below the cloud there. So far so good. Now the critical thing to watch out for is the weekly. We're now at a top end of the weekly cloud, that front end cloud chart resistance. You can see that's now a significant resistance zone on the daily. It's also a significant resistance zone on the weekly. So we really need to get through that top end cloud chart resistance zone, and then the upside resistance target after that would be this top end of the front end of the cloud, 21,307. So that's the resistance levels to watch out for. Now if we get if resistance hold at these levels, we could easily come back and test the support at this front end cloud chart support level of 2268 zone. So keep an eye out for those key levels. But beautiful rebound here on the weekly as well. Nice strong rally, rebound rally. Cloud chart trades caught that rebound rally. Now for this week, watch out very closely to see if we're going to get a continuation of the rally to hit these upside resistance targets. If the resistance level holds here this week, we could easily dip back down to test this first moving average support zone there, then the 23.6% Fibonacci zone, and then the top end of the cloud, and then continue our rally into June and July from that zone. So this consolidation risk of this move here with upside resistance targets, the bottom end and the top end of the cloud chart shadow, we look back to see to the left, which were the previous resistance and support zones. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading. Bye for now.